What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 2300 Gear Jammer channel. I'm off to a kind of a rough start. When I got here this morning, it started raining, which is fine. Usually I just go inside and start working, and that doesn't matter, but I was trying to unload this thing, which I can explain. This is not another project. I've tried to be real upfront about that. Don't start a new project until you get something done and running. And we're very much not there on the other Pinto. But I was buying a piece at a time, one bumper here and there, and I still needed a windshield and a bunch of stuff. So I decided if I ever run across a 77 with a big back window and a stick car, I'd get it. And somebody that watches the channel found this one, and so I blame him. And like I said, I needed a windshield, but the windshield's busted in this one. And I don't know, the floor is shot. It's probably gonna end up getting built at some point. Anyway, let's check it out. Whew, it is rough, but it's got all the pieces. Whoops. Well, except the door. The floor is kind of falling through. When I loaded it, the floor mat fell out. That's probably fine. And it is a big back window car. Gosh, that glass is heavy. Ooh, look at that. Ford ought to be ashamed. I swear. And this, they started fixing it. Really? You almost can't even tell. Just so, I mean, it's really not that bad. This is actually how you tell what year these cars are. You cut them open and count the rust rings. Sadly, the rest of it's pretty solid. Look at the antenna that's on this thing. You'd get that caught in the power lines. Oh yeah, that is everything I hoped it would be. Basically, I need a bunch of the same parts as the other car, so this doesn't help any. I bought this car for the windshield. Now I need two. This one wouldn't be too bad if it rolled, but it doesn't roll very well. Rear brakes are all hung up, probably the front too. So it's gonna take a little while. It's sitting on the trailer. I'm gonna see if I can knock all that stuff loose, roll it off, and then I gotta return the trailer. Trevor's granddad let me borrow that today. So see if I can at least get the trailer back before I deal with this ocean of mess. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a mess. Yeah, that's not too bad. Kind of a picturesque situation. I'm gonna go take the trailer back and see what I get into the rest of today. All right, we're back at the shop. Except I took the trailer back, and because I always talk too long, by the time I got down there and came back, I just called it a day and went and got a haircut. So new day, and today I want to get the SVO moved out and get that junk Pinto moved in so both of them can sit side by side. And I don't know exactly what parts I want to take off of that one. I'm definitely not going to build it yet. So I'm just going to steal a few parts off of it to get this one together, and we're going to hit these videos as hard as I can until this one's together and we can run it around a little bit. The SVO, the calipers are stuck, so that's going to take a little bit. Let's see if we can at least get that moved out. Rear brakes kind of turn, but the front, oh gosh. Oh. I guess we'll knock that loose. That's not even that bad, honestly. It just needs a trim. So I see why it might be stuck, but I don't want to machine any of this because I'm going to go through the whole car soon. But geez, see if I can pry that out of the way. At least we can get a car that rolls. Oh, not bad. Brakes? Where we're going, we don't need brakes. I gotta do the other side. I open the door like this thing's gonna start. That's more like it. Fuel pump's running. Oh! I'm always surprised when everything I own will start. Look out! The clutch is busted in this thing too, so it's gonna be... We've got no brakes and not much of a clutch, and the engine won't stay running, so not a big deal. No different than a lot of my other stuff. Come on. We're going. Something is dragging. It fell off. Oh no. Oh shit. I put the spare tire under the car so it wouldn't be in the way when I did the fuel system. So that's what it was. We're doing good. It's gonna take a while. Oh, goodness gracious. It's gonna need a rag joint. I ought to fix this thing. Anybody know how to fix my SVO? Throttle! Oh yeah, shoot, I don't have any brakes. Ooh. So it's on my list to fix the SVO at some point, but we're not quite there yet. I got a couple other projects I want to do first. The Thunderbird there is gonna get it get done first. For now, this thing's running, so there's that. That was easy. If you have any 84 SVO parts, put that in the comments. I'm going with the Grand Marquis on this one. This is definitely the downside of just being me here. This is when I can use somebody around. All the tires are flat, I think. And it's gonna take a few minutes to get this thing over there. It's gonna be a minute. Oh, where the hell's it going? Doing good. Woo. Oh, I see the situation. Oh, it locks one way and not the other. Boy, that's handy information to find out now that it's cut all the way to the left. Sweet. I had to go get a key. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, egg timer. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Ooh! Hey, that's not even attached to anything. Well, you don't need a key if it's not hooked up. All right, I jacked this thing up, straightened the front wheels, aired the tires up, I think 3 times now, and it seems like this is going bad. Because it is. But now we got to fix the steering. Fixed. Hey, gimme. Come here. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Thank you. It's not going where I want it to. It's trying to pass me in the mirror. Now what are you doing? Look at this thing. Look at this idiot. This guy doesn't even know where he's going. Don't want to scratch the dent. Oh yeah, that'll work. Pivot! Better. Pivot! I think that went really well for all 42 minutes that it took to move about 100 feet. That's still about as fast as this car was when it was new, so I'm not going to be too upset. Both of them are in, and let's take a look. I didn't really look at it. There's all kinds of junk in the car. It is at least a stick car. Man, this thing... If there's been a video that you can smell, it is this one. Oh, something else. When I was pushing this thing in, somebody started a brush fire. So I had this paranoid sense that I was like slowly pushing something on fire into the shop. And that's okay. Now that it's raining, the only thing that's left is the smell of this interior, which is pretty bad. I probably should have knocked the windshield out of it and left it outside for a little bit, but that'll be fine. That's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to get done today. In the next video, we'll start getting into this thing and see what I can get off of it, wiring and whatnot. But that's it for this one. Make sure you leave comments. Let me know what you want to see in these videos, because the comments really bump the video up. So it helps a ton. I try to answer every single comment, and let me know what kind of stuff you want to see. I'm gonna try to hit the Pinto as hard as I can until it's done. At least not done, but at least to where it's running. So we're gonna do parts off of this one, whatever I need. Wiring is next, and I've had a lot of requests for doing a pimp install, which would be from scratch. And I don't know what I would get. Probably the most common one I think people get is a Pimp XS from Stinger Performance. So I may do that one, but put it in the comments what you want to see. I'm gonna work through that car as best I can, and if I can do a special video here and there, we'll get it. But that's it. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.